Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to omfg.fm's look at World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I'm your host, Jesse Cox from 10tonhammer live at 10tonhammer.com. Healing myself up with a greater heal, dropping a total tank in the sky. If I don't kill him really quick at first, he's gonna beat me down until I die. Baby. Wow, what is that? Meh, level 78. That's like one of those useless items. It's just useless. It even looks like a Northern item, but it's 78? When would you ever use that? Guess you could sell it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Totem back there, I forgot. No. Ah! Protect me, fire elemental, I'm low on life. I don't know why I keep using Greater Hill. I guess it's just new to me. Also, I'm incredibly lazy. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's check. Maybe there's another rare. I know there isn't. But there's always that, you know, it's like that gambling thing where you win once, you're like, oh, if I do it again, I can win. But you never really do. That's kind of what that was. Alright. Gotta go over here and get this guy's elemental's burning heart. Like I said before, it's kind of a dick move. You don't really kill your elemental. It's like the shaman code. But then again, he is a goblin, so I guess they don't go by that. I don't know. Ooh, the blood trail. So this is Deathwing's blood. Dude's got some messed up blood. And it's living as well. These guys don't hit nearly as hard as the other guys, so that might be one of those. I seem to remember those Flayer guys always hitting hard in pretty much everything they did. I don't know. Maybe that's just my perception on this subject there. Get my totems. Oh, I have to be in it? Alright. Woohoo! Fire elemental. Deepholm, I hate this place. I know what you're after. I can sense it. Oh, get out of that.
The earth welcomes you no longer.
Oh, Miss Cleo. Wow, I actually took some damage there. I really should start using my lesser heals to heal quicker. It's like right there. Just have to press 0 and I'm done. So. Yes, that is... Thinking back, that is definitely lazy. There's no other reason why I haven't used that. Alright, have a burning heart. And back to gold mine. I guess that's like the graveyard. It won't take much resin. Those rock flares are pretty dangerous, though, you don't say. Good thing I just happen to be Grandmaster of all things explosively alchemical.
Keep it real.
Well, then let's do this business, buddy. You have the hot yet? Uh-oh. Sounds like he wasn't very happy about the situation. I'll worry about him later. You probably shouldn't. He's kind of pissed. Oh, and I did mention you were around the corner rooming with some big giant stone guy right now, so he may be coming to visit you. Alright, take this and apply it to his wounds. If the cauterizing effect of the flash dry explosive doesn't crack him... Yeah, alright, so he'll live. I think. Got some new gear, some shoulders. Guess the rest of it you can't really see. But some cloth shoulders that don't really look like cloth. It's kind of interesting. Alright, time to save Flint or Mantle.
Glad I could help.
Okay.
Time is money, friend.
What happened? Looks like that did it. He should come to any moment now. I told you I was a grand master of alchemy. Got some extra resin left over. And he's going to do all sorts of wonderful stuff for it. What do I want for it? Well, gotta be honest, it all is pretty useless. It doesn't really matter, does it? He still looks a little loopy to me. His head must be ringing. Best get him inside the temple to see what the Earthcaller wants to do with him. Alright, so I've got to escort him. Good old escort quests. I'm not sure what that means. I think I'm going to stay here a little longer and quote-unquote observe these rock flayers. Does that mean he's gonna, like, have sex with them or something? That's what I think it is. Now, you may be saying he's going to go out and fight them or something stupid, but I think the goblin wants to have relations with the flayers. That's what I think. Get on that, 4chan. Alright, go back in here and see what's up. Oh, we must hurry. Must drop everything that you're doing to help me free my father, our leader, the Stone Father. Ooh. Oh, the Trogs took him. I demand you send aid. Okay. This one that assisted me should be adequate. Well, dude, I guess I have to, huh? Alright. They always really tell you to do stuff. They don't really give you the option.
May the light embrace
We are
you.
honored by Flint or Mantle's presence. I am given to understand that the Stone Father is in possession of a fragment of the World Pillar. Good, we need those. It is imperative that we recover all the fragments. The instability between the worlds is increasing. Soon it may become too great even for the mighty Thrall to hold at bay. Oh, Thrall really became like the guy. Yeah, those boots are kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, they look okay. I think I'm missing my gems, but whatever. They're better. I'm gonna say they're better.
You caused
The Earthen and Stone Trogs somehow found their way to
Earth welcomes
Deepholm
you
through
no
Oldham.
longer.
More than 15,000 years ago. They've been warring ever since. Wow, who knew? If we were to cover the middle fragment of the World Pillar, the Stone Father must be rescued. Please go to Stone Hearth and do everything you can to help them. Alright. I will do just that.
Blessings upon your family.
Mushrooms grow big and strong.
Alright. Before I go, I'm going to do this quest right out front here. The one to kill elementals. Why, you may ask? Because it's pretty easy. Yeah, this is the drop a totem near the guys and kill them. That's simple. They're like right here, too.
We are all.
This is kind of a pointless, non-lore RP specific quest that, I gotta be honest, none of you guys really need to see. So, for the sake of time, to try and get the more interesting stuff in, let's skip ahead here. Because I can. Alright, 8 of 8. Uh-oh.
I don't have a target.
You caused enough damage, Glop. The Earth welcomes you no longer.
Instead of going back to town, we'll do the quest up here by the airship. Might as well get that out of the way.
Quickly.
Just like looking around. It's kind of weird that the zone seems very claustrophobic and small, but when you look around you realize how big it is. It's interesting. Very weird effect when you play. Alright, so I have to kill elementals and find clues as to what destroyed this airship. I don't belong here. I don't want to be here. Huh! This guy just whacked me with a rock. Oh, he has earth shield and everything? That's annoying. Dear Internet World, you now know that that character's name is Max. I demand if you have beta, your job is to look up Spark Thunder and be like, hey Max, what's going on, dude? It's me, your friend. Try to convince him. And at the end say, you've been cocksrolled. That sounds kind of dirty, I gotta be honest.
Why you must come here? My cave! My cave! Me never hurt your cave!
That's the charge in.
Gotta be honest, I really enjoy when they throw those boulders at me. For some reason, just the idea is humorous. Oh, there is sparklies. Sparklies, as I've explained in the past, equal objectives and or things I can pick up. Shell's markings read Stormwind Royal Industries. Oh, third clue. Pretty sure that was the last one I was supposed to find. I guess that's kind of like an early spoiler. Note to self. Don't spoil things for the viewers. Even though I guess this is all one giant spoiler. But it looks like the Alliance shot down the ship? Way to go, Alliance. We were trying to help. They're all like, we hate the Horde so much. They get all the cool quests. We're gonna shoot down their damn ship. Well, that was just heartless. Speaking of heartless, that guy beat the crap out of me. Come on, come on. There's gotta be something else around here. More clues, please. Though I'm not really sure how big this crash site is. It's probably huge. Just like one little tiny bit of it. Oh yeah, there's a whole area over here. Lols. Ooh. Oh, black with... So they were in a fight. I see. That was the second clue. So I bet the first clue is like, there's a dead guy. Or the captain is dead or something. There's got to be a clue around here somewhere, right? Not in the engineering room.
That's not yet.
Oh, man. Being a shaman with Urshield is awesome. Being a shaman without Urshield, fighting dudes with Urshield, is a pain in the ass. Oh, two guys. You know what? Fine. That's not an elemental. This is an elemental. Oh. Wow, that guy really kicked my ass there. Oh, and he sucks you back in and everything? Not cool. Alright, you stay down here, Smokey. I'm gonna go upstairs and try to, 1, avoid the massive lag I just suffered, and 2, not get stuck on a ceiling, and 3, go and look in this room over here, because I think I saw sparkles. Yes! Sparkles are inside. And we all know the only two things that sparkle are vampires and objects in World of Warcraft that you need. Not that I condone vampire sparkling. Or the love of it. But those books are just so wonderful! The captain's log lies nearby. Ooh, Sati's dead. Okay. Final interrupted entry. Approaching the Temple of Earth at 300 knots and commencing landing maneuvers according to the new route. We've made note of a low pressure system in the north and redrawn our blood and thunder! Alliance scum approach! Really? He'd take the time to write that? Alright, so I have to take the log back to Marut. Interesting. So the Alliance played a role in this debauchery. I knew it! I knew the Alliance were up to no good with their kings and Council of Irons. I mean, really? Really? Who can trust gnomes? I mean, anything that small must be evil. Makes perfect sense to a Horde player. For years we have been saying that they are evil. And now it's just, you know, it's completely true. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is one of those misunderstanding things. Because there's no way they'd make a zone where both the Horde and Alliance can play through it. And the Alliance find out that they are in fact the assholes of the game. Which, as I've said before, is quite possibly the truth. Right now, Pride and the other Alliance players are freaking out. Like, how dare you say that? Well, what do you want me to think? You guys just blew up our ship. You did what was necessary, Mojo Maker. I can tell you're the sort of shaman I'll get along with well. Okay.
What you need, stranger?
Thank you, Mojo Maker. We need all the power we can muster. Yes, I know. Okay. Agility. Always with agility. It's kind of interesting looking, but useless for me. Yeah, we'll take it, just because it's the most expensive to sell.
Well met.
The clues point to an obvious conclusion. Too obvious,
with
perhaps.
the Earth Mother.
Why would the Alliance attack the Horde just as they're about to deliver a fragment of the World Pillar to us? Good question. The Earthen Ring is a neutral organization, Mojo Maker. We cannot pick sides in the war between the Horde and the Alliance. Look around you. Our members come from all backgrounds, yes, I know. Our mission will be compromised. I gotcha. You don't have to, like, sell it to me. I understand. We must not jump to conclusions just yet. I'll send you and one of our new members to look for the Alliance gunship. Find out what you can without dragging us into the conflict. Oh, Milra, whatever. She used to be the chick who was with Thrall before Agra showed up. Now, she may still be there for the Alliance. I don't know.
Winds be at your back.
Alright, to find a gunship. Oh, it's right there. Why do I have this gut feeling that when I get there it's going to be filled with trogs or elementals or something silly, and all my fake Alliance nerd rage hate will have been pointless, even though it still kind of amuses me, but we'll see. This zone is kind of cool looking. Ooh. Yeah, they're all dead. That figures. Boo, fake out plot lines. So Malra has to be around here somewhere, right? Usually everyone who's important is up top, yeah?
May the ancestors watch over.
Diplomacy first. Oh, Mojo Maker, I was told I'd have company soon. All our friends are dead. Not my friends. Something's wrong here, Mojo Maker. The ship's crew has been slain. There is no bloodshed or damage to the ship's structure. This was not the Horde's doing. We will find the answers we seek by speaking to the spirits of the dead. They have not yet left. Oh my, I wonder if a few of them are going to attack me. I have a feeling that's usually the way it goes. That's cool, though. Like, yeah, it looks exactly like I had before, about to say. Though it probably is the exact same graphic. Huh. Take that hat, though. That's nice. Okay, the Admiral's cabin. It's possible we'll find further clues inside the Admiral's cabin. We will find it directly below us. See if there are any survivors or information. Gotcha. Wow. Super lag. By the way, I just want to point out, tonight there are a ton of people playing. Like, way more than I've ever seen. Though it might just be this zone, because everyone's trying to level up really quickly to get to Uldum and Twilight Highlands. Probably that's what it is. Guess that's where the Admiral sits. Ooh, question mark.
Well met.
The ship is filled with rats. Like real rats? Is that what killed you? Rats? Real rats? Not sure who you're with, but you don't look like one of them. Like a rat? I'm not sure what happened. I slept through supper and woke up with a ship full of dead people and murderers. Not sure if you want to kill me or not, but I'll spare you the trouble. Ooh, he points to the wound in his stomach. His insides are not where they should be. Wow. I can keep steering the ship for a little while longer. You don't die from a gut wound immediately. Nice. Just bring me a rope and some rum. No, whiskey. My kind of guy.
For the Alliance.
Oh, this place is a mess. Someone should clean in here. Guess I'll go look for the rope and the whiskey before I start talking to these guys. Even though I know it's all supposed to be done at the same time. There's the rope. Oh, what is that? Twilight cultists, of course. So wait, the Twilight is here? As well? Did they like follow me from Hydril, or have they always been here? Note to self, go to WoW Wiki to look this up. There's some whiskey. Live, my friend, live! I guess he isn't gonna lie. I mean, die slower, my friend. Die! Slow! It's all kind of useless.
Go with
Thanks, this will give us a couple more hours of not running into the rocks. No guarantees after that. Spirit totem activate! I heard them praying to their dark gods as everything went black. The Twilight's hammer did this. Interesting. They tricked us into ambushing the Horde gunship, but why? It's all starting to make sense now. There's no way the Twilights could take on the Horde gunship with the thing alone, so they had to commandeer this to attack it. Though, how could they take over the Alliance ship and then not the Horde ship? I don't get it. No whammies, no whammies. I am not Twilight scum, I am Horde scum. Airquake. By the way, I demand that be a new... Oh my god, I just looked at my life. I demand, Blizzard, that you make an Airquake spell for shamans at 90. Airquake! I don't know what it would look like. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Just use the exact same graphic and just have it in the air. Friend.
I was born to fly.
We were bound to run to the Twilight's Hammer sooner or later. Really? You should have told me. They're behind this. It's quite likely that the World Pillar Fragment is in their possession. Terrific. It looks like the Twilight's Hammer is still on the ship. Go below decks and take them out. Put on my new hat. Even though it looks the exact same. Oh, not gonna miss that quest. On second thought, take one prisoner. Not too late, Mojo Maker. The cultists are probably still here. Go below decks, find out who's in charge, and subdue them. Oh, of course I get stuck on that. The most random tiny object in the game I find a way to get stuck on. Longtime viewers know that that is, I guess, the trademark of my play. My play style is very similar to that of the most elite guilds in the world. You see, I usually monitor and watch several of their videos to try and get an idea of how they behave and what they do while they're in raids. And then I dismantle that and create my own style in which I totally destroy everything I just watched and run into brick walls and tiny objects on the ground. Oh, and apparently aggro everything there is to aggro possible, ever. This guy doesn't want to die. Does he have like a special F-Mojo buff? Note to self, I really should just join a party and like plow through this zone. Remind me to do that when the opportunity arises. Down below here. Ooh, the bomb is not there. I guess this is a different ship though, so.
Target.
Die! Very slowly. I'm gonna try something. You want me to use Thunderstorm? So be it. I'm gonna try and knock this guy off the edge here. That didn't really work. What? He ran off the edge for me? What? Where are you going? No, wait, come. What the? No, evade bug. No. Where the hell did that guy go? At least someone else is killing him. That's interesting. Oh, why do they respawn so fast? Some areas, the guys don't respawn for 10 minutes. In other areas, they respawn so quickly, it's ridiculous. I don't quite get how Blizzard decides what goes what, but I'm pretty sure that it's just monkeys in a room. And they're throwing their feces at boards. And the boards have different numbers. And they'll just throw it. If it hits a 10, they're like, oh, 10-minute respawn. If it hits 30 seconds, ooh, hey, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. where's the boss? You figure he would have been out here. See, even that guy thought so. He's probably best buddies with Miss Cleo at the Psychic Friends Network. Call me now! I really need to put up another annotation linking to one of her videos, because they are funny.
Cast that yet.
See? Much faster. Cuts the XP in half, but technically I really don't care that much. I'll take it. Or I could do this slow by myself and still get the same XP. Where'd that guy go?
Damage glob. The
Oh, is
earth
he down
welcomes
below?
you no longer.
Where is he?
Leave Bob alone! I was my mushrooms!
Oh, he's over
After
here.
him, quickly.
Ooh, there's a guy there. It's one of the ogres, because the ogres are like the bosses. Oh, he's got him. What? Oh, I'm missing a scene because I grouped at a party. Ain't that a bee? That's what I get.
Too big to stop on! So strong, he's not back!
You, let me go. Wait, no, don't let me go.
Meet me back up top. This two-headed freak has a few questions to ask.
Yeah, I got credit. I'm thankful and bitter at the same time. Well, I guess you guys are gonna have to play the game to see what happened right there in its entirety. See? You see? If there's something to get stuck on, I will find a way to get stuck on it. Without a doubt. Meanwhile, my party member has gone off to do whatever he does, leaving me here alone.
Why you must come here? My cave! My cave! We never heard your cave!
Okay.
I was born to fly.
Take no prisoners. Well done, Mojo Maker. Thank you.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Oi, that was a heavy one. He nearly broke me Griffin's back. Sorry. Hop on, Mojo Maker. Let's see what Mr. Ogreface has to say for himself. Don't be shy. Stormbeak's only ever dropped a passenger a couple of times before. Oh, alright. Well, that's okay then. New weapons. Kinda neat looking. Jump on! Ha! That's awesome.
Stay back!
Alright, sunshine. Time to spill your guts before I spill.
I guess the moving, talking thing still isn't fixed.
Wait! You can't do this!
I'm a daughter of the wild hammer. And a shaman of the air.
Doppler fire!
Doesn't say a damn thing.
Rothead! You crazy angry woman!
Sad thing is, this is probably a great scene. Except you can't hear anything.
It was delivered to the Forge Master at Deathwing's fall. I swear, that's all I know. Happy now? Pull me up, you vicious little dwarf!
Ah, you were never in any danger, sweetheart. My friends down below would have caught you. There were far too much to
What? What have you done? No!
Twilight Council. So he kills himself.
Interesting. I've never heard.
Yes, I have never heard of the Twilight Council before either. The plot thickens.
I was born to fly.
We have our answers, Mojo Maker. Let's report back. So which totally useless prize do I take? Guess the axe. We must get word back to the others at the temple. Chances are, the fragment is already getting moved to a more secure location. Tell Marut what you know. I'm going to do a little investigating about this Twilight Council in the meantime. Alright, I'm sure we'll meet up later. Huh. Funny thing is, look at that map. I've barely done anything, I guess. This zone is just getting started. So then the question I have for viewers, since I don't know this, how did the Twilight's hammer get into the plane of Earth? Like, how did they get here? I guess you can dig here, because I suppose the Trogs did, yeah, that's what they said. Is this under Azeroth? I thought this was like something completely different. Like, the planes were in a different existence. I don't even know how it works. We must investigate your findings further, but we must not lose track of the fragment. The Twilight's hammer involvement in the disappearance of the World Pillar fragment makes complete sense to you. Let us hope we can act swiftly enough to recover it. I have established a spiritual bond with you. We should be able to communicate while you remain in Deepholm. Go to Deathwing's Fall in the southeast and investigate the Twilight's hammer operation there.
Must remember the
Interesting. When Deathwing escaped to Deepholm, his corruption was extreme, but perhaps not yet absolute. The cultists at Deathwing's Fall harvest and shape the corrupted blood he left behind into living organisms to draw from their power. What if a trace of the Earth Warder's essence remains? After all, Neltharion was the aspect of Earth before he was the aspect of death. Gather samples of the living blood the cultists have created, and we'll see if any trace of the Earth Warder remains. Ooh, maybe we can save him?
peace for you.
Hi.